What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, the Tech Panda, back again on the Also Dope Network. How y'all doing out there? This is a wonderful time of the year for the techies. This is the time that Steve Jobs has made. Let us all rejoice in it. It's that time again. New iPhones are out. Now, people always say, like I told you, what's the best device? What's this? What's that? Well, guess what? Now we got something new to talk about. We're not even going to talk about the new iPhone. We're going to talk about the importance of when to upgrade. Everybody always wants to know, as soon as the new phones drop out, Panda, should I upgrade? Should I get this? Should I get that? The answer to that question is, depends on what you're trying to do. You know how we always do it on the Also Dope Network. What's our number one thing we want to look for? Our stunt factor. If you coming out the gate with the brand new iPhone, it don't matter if it work all the way or not. That ain't what people want to see. People want to see the new product. So, if you're only in it for the stunt, of course you do the automatic upgrade. That's a no-brainer. You go ahead, you get the fresh upgrade, and then if anybody asks you anything technical, you just say, hey man, you know what I'm saying? They still got to work the kinks out of it. Which they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? So, the only reason why you should wait on your upgrade is if you actually care about the phone. There's a big difference between getting the phone just because it's the new, latest, and greatest iPhone and actually caring what the device can and cannot do. The new iPhones dropped, the XR, XS Max. The number one problem was a simple problem. When the phone went to sleep, it would not charge. So, everybody that went and copped that fresh new iPhone, if their phone was already on sleep mode or standby, when you plugged it up to the device, the phone wouldn't charge. People were spending all night thinking that they were going to have a fresh battery in the morning, only to wake up and still be on 10%. So, what Apple did with the release of 12.1, which just came out, is they actually went into the software, worked out the kinks. Now the phone charges like no other. When I tell you I have looked at the charging times on those things, I don't see a phone charging faster than that. You can go from 0% battery to 100% battery on fast charge, 40 minutes. 0% to 140 minutes, crazy. Nobody is touching that at all. And it's all thanks to the magic of the absolutely wonderful lightning cable. The lightning cable is irreplaceable. Everybody thought that, you know, your micro USB was going to be the wave. And then everybody thought the USB Type-C was going to be the wave. Guess what? Apple's still proving the point that when it comes to proprietary cables, that's what you want to get. So when you come with your new iPhone and you're thinking about upgrading, we want to look at the stunt factor and your usability. So those are really the only two things that you want to consider when you're upgrading. But I will put a side note in there. There is a third thing. Do you really need the newest phone, or can you go one generation under? Walk with me here. Do you really need an XS Max for what it does, or do you need to upgrade from your 6 Plus? Because if you're upgrading from your 6 Plus, you waited till the XS Max come out, you know in 2 months they're going to drop prices on iPhone X. you know in 2 months, iPhone 8's gonna be dirt cheap. And it's holiday time. You got your Cyber Monday sales and your Black Fridays and good old Amazon, good old eBay, Craigslist, Facebook. Those phones are gonna be on the market. The market is going to flood in on the older phones. So, do you need to upgrade to the new hotness for the stunt or for the actual phone? Or do you need to upgrade from your 6 Plus, your 7 Plus, and you need something newer? You can drop into an iPhone X at a lower price point, because you already know with the Apples, they come in heavy with the price. They ain't playing around. You already know it's $1,000 off the rip. It ain't the old school where you're just gonna go in there and drop $1,000 and get the phone. It's gonna raise your phone bill. $23 a month, $25 a month per phone. So if you got to get an upgrade for you, your lady, your man, your kid, think about that. You got to go in the store, pay the taxes on the device, then you got to upgrade it on your line. So now you done raised your phone bill up for 60 payments for $25 per phone. Or you can go ahead and drop down to an iPhone X. You might be sitting on $600 right now that you can drop. Get the iPhone X. The difference is the size of the screen and the processor. But how many of us are really going to be sitting down doing clocking speeds versus the iPhone X is going to be, 0.2 of a second faster at rendering the page? That ain't what we care about. We want to know, when I get on Instagram Live, are people going to blow me out because I got the dreaded iPhone blur? The Android blur. Or are you coming heavy with the brand new Retina display, 4K cameras, native? That's a big difference. So you really have to look at that. Do you need it for the device, or do you need it for the stunt? You already know how we rocking here on the Also Dope Network. If you need it for the stunt, that's justifiable off top. That means you go into the stove, everything else get pushed to the back, get the new phone. I can't tell you nothing else to do but that. If you want to stunt, that's really one of the biggest stunts you can pull right now. It's coming with that gold, brand new iPhone. Something about that gold. You get the gold, or for the ladies or the men that want to rock the rose gold, those are heavy hitters. Plus, another thing with the upgrades, now that we want to talk about that, remember what we talked about, our smartwatches. They dropping those deals if you go and get that brand new iPhone. So it could be time to upgrade your Apple Watch. Is your Apple Watch cracked? You can go ahead and copy you another one. But remember, that's going to add more money to your bill. They're going to give you the device for free. But they're going to charge you for it being on the network. So now you done upgraded your bill, $25 for the phone and another $10 for the watch. Now you up $35 on your monthly. Hey, you already know, new shoes is dropping, new games is dropping. Got to get ready for the car show season next year. Where you want to put your money at? Now, if you're not interested in none of those other things, go for it. Grab that new watch, hit them hard. Whenever you out on the town, ain't nothing like the quick stunt of pretending like you got to check and see what time it is. I don't care if you got a watch on or not. Nothing says stunt more than you pull out the phone in your pocket. Oh yeah, I just want to check the time. Next thing you know, you got a little shorty or a nice dude saying, hey, is that new iPhone? Steve Jobs looking out for y'all, man. He breaking the ice for you. All you got to do is just come with that new. So you already know how it is. Tech Panda gonna break it down for you every time. So let's do a quick recap for the too long didn't read version. If you wanted just a stunt, go for it. If you want it for the actual phone itself, go for it. If you're just looking to upgrade, but you might not need everything that the XX and the XR have to offer, look at a lower generation. Your iPhone X, your iPhone 8s even. The markets are going to flood with those. So be on the lookout. Don't be afraid to use your eBays, your Facebooks, and your Craigslist. And we're going to go into that a little bit more on another video of how we're going to operate through this tech world of finding our best deals, okay? So this is your boy, Tech Panda, Also Dope Network. Be sure to do all of our famous YouTube things. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you're checking out the Major League Sports. Make sure you're checking out Southern Soul. Make sure you're checking out Classic Combos. Make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss a thing. Also Dope Network, Tech Panda, we out of here.